Nate in Japan, doing my woods walks. But you know, there's a reason behind the madness. This is just where you recharge the batteries. As soon as you got the ammunition, next you're out into the world. So yeah, this is part of where I spend my day, but not all of it. But everything I do has the effects that I get from this in the morning as a benefit. That's why the countryside, you need to return. Because let me tell you, right now our value is through information. And the information doesn't care where you are. Used to be, you gotta live in LA, you gotta live in New York. No more. Oppositely, people who live there, disenfranchised, because instead of the people live there, it's up for grabs digitally. Who can attract the most? And check it out, Nate Raymond in the Japanese countryside. Now what do you think of Japan? Samurai, ninja, all that stuff applies. But this is integrated in this goal, right, of the mind, but shared by an English speaker like you, who could be, bringing together a community of foreign people, Japanese people, because we do have the technology, the manufacturing that has been lost in our communities. And we want to have things grown locally. Right now, we could be integrating how locally our economies are thriving. And we strive to have the best community by being the best ambassador, to be the best bridge between different worlds of people from different places, but yet on information-wise, digitally, online computer, right? So we could all be running our own ClickFunnels campaign, online marketing robot that gets us customers and puts money in our bank account. So why aren't you doing it? You'll never do it if you go at your current rate. You can't do it by yourself. You don't have the necessary, the full package alone. The full package comes when I introduce an American and I introduce a Japanese person. Because that match is going to let people start their ClickFunnels campaign attracting Japanese attracting Japanese, English speakers attracting English people. But the fact that the integration between East-West exists becomes the key to the digital network of people need to make their dream come true, and offers live and ready. Because you see, we've taken everything into account. Do you have your own credit card? Could you even pay for ClickFunnels if you could? Well, look, I can start you off for free, where we're doing the work necessary, and we're putting you into the plan where we're going to set up your bank account. You're going to have a credit card. Then you're going to step onto more and more things. So the first thing is not your money. The first thing is your information, your name, your face. See, this is an act of love, of service. And as a matter of fact, when we're communicating, we are going to be ambassadors of our location. So when you make yourself available online to speak online with people from around the world, where you're an ambassador of your area, that is an act of service. You are a volunteer. You're what's called a friendly. You're a friendly, right? So you're a friendly in your community. And look, see, this is where people are going to be able to also accumulate points in a system. And the point system, so if you volunteer, right, you get points, you accumulate these points, but these points can be what becomes our cryptocurrency. So, you see, we have a system of setting things up, and like, we're affiliates, right? The part of us that we bring to the table is going to be talking like this online, our personal brand. But we're open for hire, and information matching, we find the people that we can make the benefit for example, companies, other people. And when we sell other people's companies and people and things, and we get a profit from it, right, we get a percent. So people have this thing, like, image of themselves if they've messed up in life, like, oh, I'll never get back on track because I can't get a job, no one's going to hire me. But if you were to go on TV right now and look for a TV, and someone, offered you a way that you could get 50% off that TV, Do you care if they have a criminal record? No. You just want 15% off your TV. So it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your history. Anybody can learn these styles because you can remake your situation in the peer-to-peer exchange. Up till now, you might not be rich. You might not be the most powerful. We can rewrite our story by also rewriting the way we see our history. Your life is not a mistake. You didn't make a mistake. It was all part of a school for us to get to the next level. But now that next level is us connecting in the way I'm proposing through this channel as an ambassador, through your personal brand, and in our interaction and network where people are the infrastructure, right? For electricity, you need a pole and a wire. With us, see, people are the source of information that lets the collaboration that leads to the monetization. So this is the nation that I'm saying, and Nate Dogg, I'm not erasing the past. Instead, I'm gonna make it so a new way will last. Yo, I got you on blast because you see the skills, I use the bills, and that's the reason why I give red pills so you can wake up. It's enough. We need a new deal. Nate Dogg, I tell you what is real with zeal. Yes, you know that I have to not be like the cruelty when they making veal. Gonna be the opposite. Take you out of your stable, out of your cage. It's all the rage. Write a new page. Become a sage to other people who need the light in their life. Be the wife, and there's no strife. Imagine that. You're frictionless. You didn't know that, Nate Dogg, you're hip to this. The witness of Nate doing it, so I could tell you to do it too, and then encourage you exactly as I did it, exactly as I failed. Took 20 years, but it's like Braille, you feel me, reveal me, everything that I do, it's concealed, it's me. But I share it with you. I got a clue what I could do to be useful to you, and you'll be useful too. In this groove, in this move, yes, I don't confuse, yo, battle and bruise. Yes, we're gonna use it. It's called character. I'm not an embarrasser. Put it on the shelf. You can reveal the truth and don't be aloof, yo. You can be the proof. That's what we need. Put your money where your mouth is. And you know that I'm about this. And you know that it's like round one, but I'm gonna do it till the rounds are done. A ding ding, yes, I've got the bling bling, but I didn't know cause my phone didn't ring on autopilot. Yes, I do it, and I put it on the vibrate and the silent, still getting paid. Check it when I can. Right now I'm doing the thing that I can, which is feel the passion with a friend, and we have conversations that don't end. On to the next, the relationship, the marketing. Now you know this is the fire that I'm sparking. Yo, you know we are embarking on a journey. Don't carry on a gurney. Got the med bed. Yo, Nate Dogg, I'm like right said Fred. I am too sexy now. The empties. Gonna empty the vessel, empty the cup, because then when we can fill it up. Say when, my friend. Say it when again. We don't pretend that there's no end, but there is the infinity. Yo, underneath, reveal the divinity to infinity. What? Yo, Nate Dogg, this is the Japan English Exchange radio show, Nate Exchange, Fujigi Machitsukuri DX. Yo, we born this crowd, connecting the West, the East, to make the peace, to make the confusion to cease, our divinity and DNA release to the 33 degree, but we could still kick a free. You do this definitely. Yo. Peace.